Oh, but speaking of gay stuff, we were going over Star Wars last night, the new show, which is the creators are bragging as the gayest Star Wars ever. You watch the trailer and it's almost like a parody, or it seems like a parody with how woke it is. It's oh my god, I'm not watching it because I don't have a Disney Plus, but I'm just reading people's like reviews because the first 2 episodes are out. There's some reviewers who have seen all the episodes. To give you we talked about last night how there's like 2 moms who conceive a child somehow, and it's pronouns and all this stuff. It's so freaking ridiculous. But the the star went on and was talking about their main goal was to upset white people. Do I have that clip? There we go.
When people watch The Hate U Give, what do you want them to walk away with? Because I know everyone has a slightly different feeling. When people watch The Hate U Give, what do you want them to walk away with? Because I know everyone has a slightly different feeling.
Well, I mean, white people crying actually was the goal.
So she's racist.
It was the goal.
Well, when people watch The Hate U Give...
But isn't that amazing? Like, she could just come out and say that. What if the roles were reversed? A white guy saying, like, yeah, I made the shows to piss off the blacks. Specifically black women, man. He'd be ruined. First of all, he'd never work ever again. They would dox him, go after him violently. I mean, racism is racism. There's no, well, no, I mean, if it's on a Tuesday and this person looks like this, then it's not really, no. It's either racist or it's not. And that's what people are sick of. They have these woke activists who come into these spaces, these franchises that have been around for a very, very long time, and they put their toxic, because that thing is toxic politics in it. Race baiting, all this stuff. And then when you don't like it, they call you racist and sexist and all that. Nobody got a problem with black people in a TV show. No one's ever had a problem with black people in a TV show. Women, Asians. We've had some of the most diverse movies and TV shows of all time about the 80s and 90s and all that. Nobody cared. Nobody was bothered by it. No one thought it was a bad thing or a good thing. It was just, if it's a good TV show, people watched it. But now there's always some kind of agenda. There's always, and it's a toxic agenda. It's always attacking, it's always this like anti-male, anti-white male specifically spread over everything. And numbers are dropping for a lot of people. Disney Plus lost millions already. We've seen just numbers all around for streaming going down. Surprisingly, Netflix is one of the few that is going up. I don't know how. They get more and more expensive, and their content's horrible. Maybe they're fudging the numbers a little bit. I don't know. You're already boycotting Cambodia. It's like, how hard do I have to boycott this? Yeah, it's horrible. And it's crazy to me how many good patriots still will give Disney their money while simultaneously complaining about how they can't stand the woke. They're still giving, Bud Light and all these companies that they'll flat out say, like, yeah, this is horrible. I hate it. I hate this whole pride, drag queen dances for the kids and all. It's horrible stuff, but they still give the money to these woke companies. I'm like, what do you expect then? The biggest change you could make right now, right this second, everybody could do it. If you're tired of the woke stuff and everyone, the left politicizing every little tiny thing, stop buying their shit. And I say this rant every stream because it's mentally important. Just stop giving their money. It's that simple. You can't boycott every little tiny thing. We're not going to get crazy. Some people say, like, you have to 100% boycott everything. No, cut back where you can. Absolutely, just cut back where you can. It's like I didn't really need my Disney Plus, so I canceled it. Just absolutely cut back where you can. Or this stuff's not going to stop this. It's vote with your wallet, as they say. Maybe even more important than voting. More important than voting in November. Also find it odd that the Rolling Stones gave The Acolyte a negative review and they deleted it. Rolling Stone's super far left wing. I guess they weren't supposed to give it a negative review. Disney probably called up and was like, what the hell are you doing? Remove that review right now. And just for anyone who wasn't here last night, just to go along with that clip, this is the creator and the star of the show that you just saw on The Daily Show.
I want to ask you both because this is, I would say, arguably the gayest Star Wars, I think, by a considerable margin. And are you excited about that? Are you
Not the
bracing
gayest
yourself?
Star Wars. Not the.
What's she
It's
doing
pretty
with her
gay, let's
hands?
be honest. Leslie, how do you feel?
Am I gay?
Are you,
Yes.
Well, no, I know
Yeah.
you are gay, but I'm asking, are you excited about putting this, this is going to be
Yeah,
a talking
that
point.
much was obvious.
Is it going to be a talking point?
I'm sure some.
Because nerds are gay.
Well,
Yeah.
some nerds are very not gay and are very threatened by gay
Well, that's
stuff.
true. But
Yeah.
in my world, nerds are gay.
Okay.
In your world, what does that even mean?
Was this the fun element of it?
No, I don't think so. And yet people have told me that it's the gayest Star Wars, and I'm frankly
You're offended?
into it. No.
I think that Star Wars is so gay already.
Okay.
I mean, have you seen the fits? We'd be like, look how gay this is, and then
Sorry,
send each other. a
ignore the
reference.
chat.
And
Trying
are you
to-
telling me with a straight face that C-3PO is straight?
They're a
There
couple.
we go.
That's what I think. But this is more outward.
I think it's canon that R2D2 is a lesbian.
Oh,
Ooh.
interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, R2D2's man.
Ask for
Can you
one.
imagine?
We're talking about the actor.